Yo, yo, yo. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody out there.
Yes.
We back. Uh Next morning of the game. Live as always, man. Shout out to my bro Angry Fan Sports. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Y'all already know the goal. I ain't gotta keep reiterating. We gotta get to the damn goal. 10K, damn it. You heard me.
Yo.
Shout out to all of y'all, man. Let's go, man. Big get. Hey, Angry. We needed that.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now you gotta understand. When Clark missed them 2 free throws, I said, "Oh no, tomorrow gonna be a long day." Yeah, we needed that 3 right there, bro.
Hey, we needed that bad, bro. I was like, man.
Yo, boy, 17 points in the third quarter. They came all the way back and then took the lead.
Yeah,
that's bad. And Kiki Erifin's not playing. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. Man, Caitlin Clark saved Stephanie White ass. You
saved everybody. It wasn't just White. Everybody's.
Yeah,
I could run that line to where they all messed up somewhere along the line.
Let's start from the beginning, man. First quarter. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. First quarter, Caitlin Clark had 10, bro.
10
she
points.
was gonna go for 40 on these motherfuckers yesterday.
Yeah.
She was about to put up a 40 ball on their ass yesterday,
at least
bro.
30. At least 30. At least 30.
Bro, I'm seeing it, bro. They didn't have, bro, when she was rolling, bro, they didn't have nobody that could check her, bro. They ain't had nobody. And them bigs they got could not move with her in the pick and roll, bro.
But look, though, she was looking like that 2024 Clark, though. Like, looking for long distance shots, all of that. Like, they throwing off. They ain't seen that in a little minute. They forgot she do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I felt like Caitlin was about to have a 40 piece. Well, she could have had a 40 piece. She would have had at least 30. She'd had at least 30 the way she was cooking. 30. It's crazy, bro, because it's like the second Stephanie White do something good, she do something dumb 30 seconds later. So Caitlin Clark is cooking. Finally, Caitlin Clark plays damn near the whole first quarter. Damn near the whole first quarter. Now, I will hold Caitlin Clark accountable. The second foul you got was a dumb foul on the post. You did not need to do that. You didn't need to do that at all. So she comes out. She probably was going to come out at that point anyway. It's like 30 seconds left in the first quarter. She got to play the whole first quarter and cook. The second quarter, Caitlin Clark starts in the game. She's taken out within 30 seconds. She didn't foul again. It was a foul on somebody else. Caitlin Clark is taken out second quarter within like 30 seconds, bro. The girl sat for the next 7 minutes of gameplay. What is going on, bro? That's why I'm saying, like, bro, that's sabotaging, bro.
Yo, we know what's going on. She's sabotaging her, bro. That's just it. Is at this point in time, like, if it's not blatantly clear to you people what's going on, then it never will be. You know what I'm saying? For her to not be in foul trouble, she's like one, if not the best, because I think she's the best, second best point guard in WNBA. You don't have no excuse for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't even have any answers when they ask her why she keeps coming out. They're keeping her out of rhythm. You're tampering with her numbers. Everybody keeps missing these layups and all these shots. Her sister going down. This shit is wild, B.
Monique Billings, mama. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool.
Who?
Monique Billings. Mama, I'm going to need you to start making some open shots, some open layups, please, respectfully. I'm trying to be cool. I said I was going to be patient with you. It'd take time to get used to playing fast with Caitlin. I don't even think I could do that because you're not even playing. Y'all don't even play fast.
Yeah.
Bro, we scored 78 points, bro. We not even scoring 20 points a fucking quarter no more, bro. Like, y'all really came over here and fucked up the whole offense, bro.
Yep.
We not even scoring 20, bro. We was scoring like 105, 108.
Yep. And now we're grinding it out, playing knick-knack basketball. Somebody gonna win by 1 or 2 points. Like, it's not supposed to be like this. We should be running these teams out the fucking building, bro. This is what it is. We've already seen it happen, so I don't really want to hear what Stephanie White got to say.
Yeah, bro.
How we gonna run teams out the building with Aaliyah Boston being a point guard? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, you're right.
It don't even make sense when you think about it.
You're right, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Please hit the like button. We would appreciate that. So yeah, my thing, I already saw the writing on the wall when Caitlin Clark sat out basically the whole second quarter, and then she comes in. So she didn't even touch Sonia Citron. She let her go shoot a layup. Sonia smoked it. She smoked the layup. They call a
Wow.
foul on Caitlyn. You won't even challenge it, bro.
Nope.
Like what?
Nope. Bro, the thing about Stephanie White I noticed is she talks a good game. But if you really watch, the same things happen like every game, bro. She's not learning at all. Like, why are you not, like, the game before this versus the Liberty, there was multiple calls you could have challenged and you didn't.
Right.
Everybody said something about it. So why are you not looking now to challenge the call? It's just and then you have the nerve to talk about it. Like, oh, we got to be smarter with our fouls. Like, no, that's not a foul.
That wasn't a foul.
You're
bro.
just not challenging it. So now we're moving as if the refs were right and it was a foul, but it really wasn't one.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I agree. Shout out to Greg D. AB looking like Angel Reese last night. Bro,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with Aaliyah Boston in the fourth quarter, but you've been absolutely smoking layups in the last two fourth
Not even
quarters.
coming close to making it. Not even coming close.
Bro, you missed you messed up two Caitlin Clark assists back to back. Monique Billings smoking Caitlin Clark assists all game. Bruh.
Do you want her to shoot the ball for you too? Like what y'all want to do? She's
Yeah,
giving y'all the
bro.
ball in good positions. Y'all just missing. You don't get mad if she go rogue though.
Yeah.
Like, make up your minds on what we doing here, cause y'all blowing a lot of easy ass layups, man. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah,
A
bro.
lot.
Stephanie White, man, Caitlin Clark saved your ass last night, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Hey, like, ooh, that seat was getting hot, boy. That
I
seat
damn
was
near, yo, I damn near wish she missed it. I damn near wish she missed it. I knew it would have got blamed on Clark, so I said, nah, you got to make this.
Yeah, no, we couldn't afford that. After the free throws, we couldn't afford that. We couldn't afford
Yeah.
that. We couldn't afford that. But now that we have gotten more information, and it appears that the final play wasn't even drawn up for Caitlin Clark. What you feel about that? Angry?
I'm not surprised. I believe it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't keep it all the way real. Yo, bro, what people got to realize is, who was it drawn up for? Because number one, Kelsey was not going to get a good shot off of that. She was running like the road runner towards the sidelines to get the ball. The way she turned, her neck turned all fast to see Caitlin with the ball, I can already tell that the play wasn't meant for Clark. I could tell. They were all surprised the ball went over there. Aaliyah, you trying to call for the ball? Nah, mama, I'm good on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you good in the clutch at all. That's what Clark is damn near known for. She should always be the first option, in my opinion, when it comes down to a last-second shot.
I think that this is really interesting. I got so many things I want to look at in this game, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The fact that y'all drew that final player for Kelsey Mitchell to be the first option is disgusting. Kelsey Mitchell didn't play good again. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
She didn't play good again.
But here's the thing about it. But look though, here's the thing about it, right? The more y'all go out y'all way to give Kelsey Mitchell the last shot or the game-winning shot, the more Kelsey Mitchell's gonna miss them shots, and the more we're gonna be bombing on you motherfuckers for even giving her that shot to begin with.
Yeah.
That's how this is gonna go all season. So I'm prepared for it.
Yeah. Bro, you know what? It's like, bro, it's almost like, bro, y'all care more about Caitlyn not shining than y'all care about winning, actually. That's kind of what it's starting. And then my whole thing is, because I seen you ask some people a question, they act like they couldn't understand you. I don't understand what was so difficult about the question. You said, because we all saw Austin Kelly drawing up the play. Before, I didn't need Stephanie White to say that at the point. I saw it. It was on TV. He was in the huddle, in the coach's chair, drawing up the play. Okay, so he's clearly handling the offense. Bree January is responsible for the defense that was switching 1 through 5 and all types of dumb shit. What do you do? Now, when I ask what do you do, that's not me saying well, this person does this and this person does that, so you can't do anything. I'm genuinely wanting to know, what do you do? Because in practice, for one, half these players look like they're ready to throw up and they tired in the first fucking quarter. So clearly the conditioning ain't up to par. In practice, all I see is half-court shots, puppies, cup pong, Uno, all types of dumb shit. I want to know what you do. You don't answer no real questions at the damn podium. When we ask about injuries, you talk about answer the medical staff. Oh, I stay in my lane. Well, what is your lane and what do you do?
Exactly. That's all I want to know. Like, what do you do? It's
That's all we want to know. I don't know what do you do besides sabotage Caitlin Clark and pat Kelsey Mitchell on the back all day? And
yeah.
bro, I'm so disgusted. We're gonna get to the press con. I'm so disgusted. I'm disgusted with the fact that she even mentioned Kelsey Mitchell when they was talking about Caitlin Clark.
More than once. More than once.
More than one.
More than once. And then it's just like you mentioned Kelsey, but Clark is the one who gave it a pass. So it's just like.
But my thing is this. Don't mention her name now when you wouldn't mention her name after the last game when you try to say tunnel vision and say the whole team as a team we had tunnel. Nah, you should have said her fucking name last press conference then.
Yep.
Don't bring it up now.
Yep.
Like, come on, bro. I see through all of this, man.
I've been seeing through this shit.
Man, Stephanie White janky, bro. She janky. It is what it is.
She a slime ball, man.
Straight up.
Eating that shit up.
Yeah. She definitely eating that shit
Kelsey
up.
trying to stay relevant, so she's eating that shit up.
I will say, like, bro, they didn't even have Kiki in the second half. Bro, we won. I'm cool. I'm glad Caitlin Clark hit the game winner. This team ain't good.
Nope.
This team ain't
500 team.
Bro.
We are struggling again versus don't Washington ain't they like 3-10, some shit like that?
Bro, they like 4-6 or something. But
4-6.
They didn't even have Kiki the whole second half, bro.
Oh damn, I'm getting them mixed up with Phoenix, I think.
Nah, that's Phoenix and Connecticut that stink, but
all right, never mind.
Go ahead. Nah, go.
So we're not gonna talk about Phoenix. So wait. Let me get this straight. Cause it's real hush around this motherfucker about what's going on with the Mercury. Weren't they just in the finals?
Yeah.
Bro, weren't they just in the finals? Ain't Alyssa Thomas and Kalia Copper and DeWanna, ain't they all still over there?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
It's a shit show over there. DeWanna Bonner need to retire. She's terrible. DeWanna Bonner's been terrible, though. We watched her in Indiana. She was terrible. She's terrible. She's done.
They were just in the finals, and they blew the Aces out the first. What's going on? When they blew the Aces out the first game, I said, "Oh, they're not going to play." What happened since then? Everybody all hush about this shit. This look crazy over here. Phoenix Mercury looking crazy right now, and no one talking about it.
That's a fact. And these people is crazy. Shout out to Jeff Sandy. Cece had 10 points and 3 rebounds in the first quarter, and Stephanie White tells her to get back on the bench. What a waste of generational telling. I mean, I think she meant talent. But
but it's not gonna last too much longer, yo. It ain't.
Yeah,
if you look at the body language, you could tell what it is at this point in time, yo.
And this is what pissed me off. Let's get to it. Let's get to these things here, man. This is one of the things that really pissed me off during this game, bruh. And it's just like, bro, Stephanie, you in over your. This is one of them situations where it's like, bro, it's clear you just in over your head. You in over your head. You're not prepared for this. You shouldn't even be here.
I mean, we know that though. And
yeah, we know that.
You know what? She knows it too.
Yeah.
Don't think she don't. She know it.
Yeah, it's like
now it's too late. Now she already here.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in over her head though, bro. I don't think she should even. Hold on, let me get us right real quick.
Yo, J Money, every time I turn around, Stephanie White is in CC Air. That shit has got to be annoying, yo. That shit has got to be annoying, yo. You always trying to chill with me and hang out with me outside of basketball. Now you're in my ear. Now, like, come on, bro. You doing too much, yo.
Yeah. This is what really, really got me hot, bro. Now, it's a little blurry, but you can see this is Caitlin Clark on the bench. Just
she's gonna go in? Okay. Wait.
Pay attention to this, man. Caitlin Clark is about to get ready to check in, and Stephanie White is gonna tell her no. Look at this. Look. Stephanie White tell her no. Go sit down. Look, she's pissed, bro. She's pissed, bro.
I'm glad.
She's pissed, man.
Good.
Just look at her. She's pissed on the bench. She's over it, bro. She's over it, man. And I don't blame her, man.
Good.
Like you,
Because when the time comes, we need her to stand on this shit. So good. Good.
this is crazy, man.
I can
It ain't-
already see Stephanie White trying to manipulate her to stay and sign it. I can see all that already, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
see fuck around and give in. So nah, yeah, you hold on to this right here.
yeah. Remember that. Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember that. You know what I
Straight
mean?
up, you hold on to these things. So when that time come and she hits you with that sad story about no, she just wanted you to play defense and all this other bullshit. Like no, you know what time it is.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, she gotta get up out of here.
Yeah.
Regardless, like this game winner shit was cool. She still gotta get away from Stephanie White and this whole staff.
Bro, it gotta be hard, bro. Like the only friends she got, she feels like is Aaliyah and Lexi, and you know what I'm saying. So it's already gonna be hard because you're walking away from the team
Yeah,
and what it could be, et cetera, et cetera. She's gonna need all the strength to get away from this team.
that's a fact. Now, shout out to Venom Reacts.
Shout out to Venom.
He kind of broke down this final play and how this final play was not for Caitlin Clark. It was originally for Kelsey Mitchell, and I mean, it's interesting, bro. Sophie Cunningham, and then Lexi Hall also went on a radio show and was saying that's not exactly how the play was drawn up for Caitlin to get that shot. That's not how the play was drawn up. And then when you see the interaction between Sophie and Caitlin, Sophie is kind of like, I'm glad I got away with that one. We kind of went rogue on that last one, and I threw it to you when I wasn't supposed to. And luckily, Cody McMahon didn't steal that shit, and you made the shot. So let's take a look real quick.
Gameplay, right? So as you can see right here, turns out this end of the gameplay was indeed not for Caitlin Clark. Are we actually surprised though? Not really. Sophie Cunningham broke the script, went off script, and you're gonna see why Sophie Cunningham chose Team Caitlin Clark tonight. Sophie Cunningham, once again, you went from a red flag to a green flag. Now, of course, it's because I think Sophie Cunningham saw the noise. She's very active on social media. Pretty sure she reads her DMs and saw fans reeling back from her. And yeah, it's pretty much, you don't forget who got you over here. Sophie Cunningham, if you don't know, she blew up to over 1 million followers plus on multiple platforms just for defending Caitlin Clark last year. Something she couldn't do or come have to nowhere in Phoenix. But one night of Caitlin Clark support, and it changed her life overnight. But let's see, Sophie Cunningham, you could clearly see the play drawn up. And as you can see, if this play was really for Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston would have been screening for Caitlin Clark. She wouldn't be trying to get ceiling on Shakira Austin, trying to make her legacy game. No, Aaliyah Boston would have instead tried to screen for this player right here and, you know, to go over to get to Caitlin Clark. But instead, the only reason Caitlin Clark was open was because she gambled. So was this really a good play or not when you really look at it in hindsight? So as you can see, Kelsey Mitchell's coming off the double drag once again. So you can see Aaliyah Boston said in the first one. Boom. And Lexi Hall said it, and now Lexi Hall switching. Now this is where the breakdown happened between Sonia Citron and this defender right here. Caitlin Clark is finally freed. Sophie Cunningham read the play properly and made the read. Caitlin Clark made them capitalize. Beautiful possession. Caitlin Clark, you can see she celebrates with Sophie Cunningham, smiles at Sophie Cunningham, and then immediately when she looks at Raven Johnson and Stephanie White, the smile immediately goes away. Look at her, smiling, sees the bench. Boom. Oh my gosh. My replacement is here to replace me. Yep, I couldn't even enjoy my moment without my coach subbing me out because it makes me look bad on national television that I can't close out defensive possessions with my team. Christy Size tried that in 2024. One of my first games watching the WNBA, which made me think as a casual fan of the WNBA that, hey, Caitlin Clark can't play defense, which I had to learn, like, wait, she's not actually the worst defender on the team. So as you can see, the smile went away, gave Raven a whatever 5. Yeah, Stephanie White couldn't even make eye contact with White.
Yeah.
Couldn't even make eye contact with your coach. I mean, this is the same coach that hugged you when you made an assist to Kelsey Mitchell during a momentum run, but now she can't even make
That was fake. We called that out, Angry. We knew that hug was fake, bro.
Yeah.
eye contact with you, nor you can't make eye contact with her as well. Just pure disgust. But now, here comes Austin Kelly, the real man who drew up the play. And yeah, it didn't go to Caitlin Clark, but listen, it's clear Caitlin Clark was smiling. So, that wasn't towards Austin Kelly. You see, I'm learning in real time. That was actually for Rob Dozier. The coaching staff, on the coaching staff, that smile was for Rob Dozier, and you can see he's going above and beyond to congratulate Caitlin. Caitlin back smiling on the bench with Hines Allen. Yes, indeed. We pay attention to everything. Look at Rob Dozier, still supporting CCA. Rob, these are the little things that people might overlook, that stuff people like us will highlight, okay? We see the support, Rob, loud. Yeah, let the support be as loud as the disrespect. Not you disrespecting the Rob. The people know who that applies to.
After Caitlin Clark.
Anyways, and as you can see, Sophie Cunningham, who's clearly on record, well, not on record, but we clearly can see that she broke the playoff to get Caitlin Clark the ball.
2 free throws.
Look at this. She's probably whispering to Caitlin like, girl, I'm glad that you made that shot, bro. I went off script because they would have been on me. And you're going to see Sophie Cunningham say, I was like, F. Look, I was like, F. Once again, Sophie Cunningham.
Hey, man, look. You see what's going on, bruh.
Kelsey wouldn't have made a playoff for that, though. I don't think she ain't have enough time for all of that. Her defender was all over her. She's running full speed towards the sideline just to get the ball. She wasn't going to make nothing out of that, yo. And Aaliyah Boston, if you had got it, you would have just threw it up.
Yeah.
The right play was made.
The right play was made.
Luckily, old girl went for the steal, which left her all the way wide open.
Mm-hmm.
It happened how it happened. They saved y'all ass. Let's keep it away. Her and Sophie saved y'all ass.
Facts. Now, we got to get to the press conference. 862 in the chat. Hit the like button.
Facts.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. Let's get to this press conference. Now, we all know how in the New York Liberty game, Kelsey Mitchell was out there jacking up shots. Stephanie White never mentioned her. Caitlin Clark just hit a game winner. I don't really feel like Kelsey should be brought up.
Yeah.
Watch how Kelsey Mitchell is inserted into the conversation over and over.
And then Caitlin, was it hard to stay in a rhythm when you were sitting out most of this?
Hold on, let me get to it right here.
We certainly crumbled a little bit. It's the best we can.
We found her balance when it's about finding ways, and we found a way and get a couple of defensive stops, a couple of buckets. I thought, when we had the loose ball that Shakira got and C found Kelsey, and somehow she found her balance and made the layup. I mean, those are all winning plays. And
they asking you about Caitlin Clark game winner. You talking about Kelsey Mitchell finding her balance for a layup. What are you talking about, bro? Why are you bringing her up? You didn't mention her name the whole you wanted to talk about the team and tunnel vision as a team. Why are you bringing up her name now? I don't bro, isn't it obvious what's going on here?
It's been obvious. She can spin it, she can twist it, she can turn it like it's a goddamn Rubik's Cube, all she wants. You know what I'm saying? You can't smell she sounds dead right here. It sounds like they lost the game.
Bro, look at Caitlin. She ain't even excited no more, bro. But first of all, after a game, I'm gonna show y'all. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, bro. Just look at Caitlin's body language during this. Do this look like somebody that just hit a buzzer-beating game winner?
it is a hard league, and Washington is a team that just keeps coming at you. And they're a resilient group. They kept coming at us. It wasn't perfect. It's not going to be, but fine.
You guys a ton of moment.
It's I think when you have a player like her, it's very easy for people to just take it for granted and to think that everything that she does is always going to be easy and flawless, and she's just going to step up and she's going to do it every time. And it's number one, a lot of work that she puts in. Number two, it's been a rough go over the last 18 to 24 months for her, and so she's finding her way. And every opportunity that she gets to hit a shot like that or to get a stop. I mean, she got a big defensive stop for us. To get a pass like she did to Kelsey is an opportunity to continue to feel more.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, she did get the steal, and Kelsey did, but you had to bring it up twice. Like, we already get it. You just said it. Like, you literally just said the same play twice. Like, we get it. Kelsey laid the ball up. We get it. Like,
yeah, we understand. But it's just
Kelsey
bro,
might just be rambling, bro. Like it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
all
bad.
a continuity and a attention to detail, and it's like always the same things too.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it's written down somewhere, and you have to stick to the script.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
would continue to learn how to grow, and it's just like, oh my god.
Now,
Really good.
I want you to pay attention to this.
See, I didn't even see this.
Hold on, hold on. Pay attention to this right here. Now, this is Indiana Fever after they played, I believe, the Atlanta Dream, right? And Kelsey Mitchell got, I think, 5,000 career points or something like
Yeah,
that.
oh, she got over 5,000.
Okay, now look at Stephanie White's energy right here versus her energy in the locker room after Caitlin Clark hit the game winner. Take a look.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, y'all. First things first. Kelsey Mitchell for That's how we play. That is the standard. You know what it felt like, right? You know what it looked like. That is how we play. Offensively, we moved the ball. We took what they gave us. We didn't force anything. We played for one another. You guys, your energy was awesome. You poured into each other in every freaking play. More than anything, I just want you to remember what this felt like. What it felt like out there when we were out there for each other. Okay? Because that is the standard. Here we go. Let's get
I
up.
can't take her serious, man. I just can't take her serious, man. I just can't, bro. I can't. It's irritating me that I gotta watch her, bro. Go ahead.
Kelsey.
What was that? Like, are you serious? Like, come on, man. All right.
Now, chat, pay attention. Let's take a look at Stephanie White's speech and energy in the locker room after a Caitlin Clark game winner.
Really good job of finding a way. Okay, really good job of finding a way. We started to expand that fist and then we came back together. All right, that was really good stuff. Now we know we got a lot of stuff we got to work on, right? We know that. But being able to come away and withstand what we withstood in that run and to be able to pull together, get some key stops, shot C. Yeah, hell yeah, Great pass.
Good shot, C.
All right, keep going. Let me see something real quick. Keep going. Great pass. So
I'll keep going. Hold on.
In that run and to be able to pull together, get some key stops, shot C. Yeah, hell yeah, C.
great shot, C.
Great pass, so. It wasn't pretty.
Yo,
Okay,
you
it
wouldn't
wasn't
think
pretty.
that that
We
was
still
the
got room
game-winning
for growth,
play,
A lot of
bro.
room for growth, but great.
Like, yo, I don't even gotta watch the first clip versus
Bro.
that Atlanta Dream. You wouldn't think that was a game-winning shot.
That's
That
what I'm
Kobe just
saying,
had
bro.
The way you saying this shit.
Look at, you see the difference in the energy. Kelsey Mitchell, 5,000 block. Kelsey. Oh, good shot, C. Good pass, Soph. What?
Yeah, man. Cece
Like,
got
bro,
to away from this team, bro.
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What? They just saved everybody ass in that locker room with that shot.
Bro.
Y'all not jumping for joy. You almost sound like you at a fucking funeral. Like, nah, this ain't it right here, man.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. You were like, bro, I just hit a game winner, bro. This is
Yo.
like, dog.
But look, I think Stephanie White been lost the locker room for real, yo. Yo, you could tell that shit is toxic at this point. You could tell. You kind of could tell.
But go look at Caitlin Clark, bro. Do she even look like a player that hit a game winner in this, bro?
Nope.
And to be able to pull together, get some key stops, shot C. Yeah, hell yeah, C.
Look at her face.
Do that look like somebody that hit a game winner, bro? Her energy is defeated, bro. It's defeated, man. It's defeated, bro.
Yo, why is she reminding me of Sesame Street? Remember Bert and Ernie? Which one was Bert? Yo, she be having this, like, I don't know, man. Shout out to Caitlin, man.
Bro, that does not look like somebody that hit a game winner, bro. That looks like
Like she's not excited. She's not. She's not even giving me a sarcastic look. She's giving me a.
She's defeated, bro. She's in the sunken place.
Yeah, like I hit the game winner, like whatever.
Bro, she gonna say great pass.
This is actually weird for her to have hit the game winner. Her first buzzer beater, they said too.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's literally just sitting there emotionless. Like, all right, Steph, go ahead and say what you gotta say so we can get out of here. Like,
Defeated, bro. Look at Sophie's face when she tell her great pass. Sophie looking like, I know I wasn't supposed to throw it to her.
yeah. Look at her, yeah. Yeah, but Stephanie White not gonna scream on Sophie anyway. She know better. She know better than do that. She only tries to pick on Clark.
This is the locker room now, y'all.
Disgusting.
Look at like where we've come, bro. Look at where we've come. Stephanie White screamed to the top of her lungs for Kelsey Mitchell, like it was a burning building and somebody didn't know to get out, and she was yelling for him to get out.
She scored 5,000. Yo, I wouldn't. All right, no, ma, bro. Like, y'all was winning 5 games in the season, Kelsey. Like, hold up, nah. I don't think we really looking at this shit the right way. Like, hold up, like, let me go back to ChatGPT real quick. Wait. You gotta look at these seasons, bro. You gotta look like we gotta not look at it from the Caitlin Clark is better than Kelsey perspective. I'm not looking at it from that perspective. Right? Like this, I just want you to hear something real quick. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Like, cause this is kind of nasty, bro. Like, where's it at? Jesus Christ. I'm about to do it all over again. Like, this is kind of like Kelsey, you like, wow.
Now, while you do that, I'm gonna do this. While you do that, I'm gonna do this. This is Lisa Bluter and her Iowa teammates after she hit the game winner versus Indiana. You'll notice how Lisa Bluter had no problem giving her props. Her teammates were happy for her. There was no problem. This is the environment she was used to, and now look at the cesspool she's in now.
Very glad, that I get to coach these women, and Caitlin, we knew she had it all the time, right?
Is that a play that you drew up in the huddle, or one that you've had in your back pocket for a situation like this?
Oh, we worked on it a couple times before, and we actually stole it from the Aces from this summer.
Caitlin, what was your perspective on the play? I mean,
Monica set a really good screen, so I came off of it, and
look at her energy difference. She's not sitting there hunched over like this. Just look at the
You're comparing Lisa Bluter to Stephanie White though. Like, Stephanie White is so draining and thinks she knows everything and wants to be in competition with you. Lisa Bluter's a real coach who's trying to win. Stephanie White's over here trying to prove to you she knows so much. There's a difference between the coaching levels here.
Damn.
Yo.
Whoa, hold on. Skiing steep and deep. Kelsey won 24% of her games through 2018 through 2023. 24% of her games, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm looking right now, right?
That's crazy.
In 2018, they were 6-28. Like, yo, bro, they were 6-28. Like, in 2019, they were 13-21. Like, yo, what? And then from 2020, they were 6-16. 2021, they were 6-26. Like, my nigga, this is terrible. This is terrible right here, bro. You might as well have been injured, and that's the reason why your record looked like that. Don't tell me you was playing. In 2022, they got worse. They were 5-31. So now we getting Lexi, we getting Alyssa Smith, like, bro. Nah, bro. I can't. Yeah. I can't.
Look at the difference, bro. That person.
Oh yeah, but look at that. But look at what game that was though. At the same time.
Yeah, bro. But that person, bro, your first professional dub. That's like a dude in the NBA hitting his first career game winner. I don't care if it's his first year or his 10th year in the league. Bro, you hit a game winner, bro, you're going to be lit, bro. I just hit a game winner in the league, bro.
Bro, look at the team she on. The play wasn't even for her, you said. Like, how happy she's supposed to get? The ball was supposed to go her way. Oh, look at this nutcase. Like, this is
Now, this is why I say we got to keep doing what we're doing, because they hear us and they listening. They try to act like they don't hear us, but they responding to everything we say, even if it's in a subliminal way.
Of course.
They listening. Hit the like button, man. They listening. Now, this is Stephanie White responding to, we all been saying Her style of play is boring. People been saying, oh, hold on, wait a minute. I got to show you this. Before I even do that, let me show you this. Because the Indiana Fever took shots at the fans on social media as well. The Indiana Fever took shots. Wait a minute. Where did that post go? Where did that post go? Don't tell me they took it down. I think I bookmarked it. Wait a second.
Damn, They said in 2022, Indiana Fever 5-31 record was the worst in franchise history at the time. Like, damn, Kelsey, you was on a team that was the worst in franchise history. Like, yo, that's crazy.
Insane.
That's crazy.
The Indiana Fever posted this. Are you not entertained? Now, are you not entertained? Is this because we've been calling y'all boring? Everybody was saying how y'all games was putting them to sleep. Now all of a sudden y'all talking about, are you not entertained? They're paying attention, bro. This is no different than when Lynn Dunn's called the fans complainers. It's no different. Amber Cox is blocking people who talk bad about Stephanie White, all types of stuff. They hear us, bro.
That's a fact.
They hear us. Now this is Stephanie White addressing the fact that people, she has the obligation to make sure the game is entertaining too. Like, people don't want to watch Caitlin Clark play this boring ass style of play.
Experience, and those two got great experience in this league for sure. How the first matchup with
Hold on.
understanding
on the Mystics side, Sonia Citron and Kiki
cut. It's your answer. If something goes wrong, the media to me and tells me to this point of her career as well.
Here we go.
Stephanie, here in the back. So when my neighbor comes up to me and tells me that he's so frustrated, he's yelling at the TV because he wants Caitlin to shoot more. And you see social media, of course you do, and we all do. And we see frustration if Caitlin doesn't have the ball, or if something goes wrong, or if the team doesn't play well in the fourth quarter, all those things that happen in sports. What's your answer to those fans?
I don't know that I really have an answer for the fans. I think, I have to answer to our team, and our franchise. And we're trying to win ball games. We're not trying to appease the masses. We're trying.
Look at this. He's hot. He's tight.
Like, you just be sounding like an idiot, bro. Like, number one, you're trying to win games. Well, 500 team right now. It's not like you're actually winning. I could see if you was 8-2 or 9-1 or something. Then it's like, all right, your way is winning. It's boring, but we're winning. That's not even the case right here. Like, at this point in time, I feel like we should try a different direction so we can see which one actually works better. You're so gun-ho and trying to keep it your way, your offense, that we're going to lose a lot of games like this. I think it's just evident that we are. I'm saying we're not going to win no championship. You don't even hear them talk about a championship. Remember all last year? It was the now you know rollout, and everybody was talking championship. They don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
They don't got faith in her.
Oh,
I think Parker just waiting for a contract to be over with so she can move the fuck on, bro. That's what I think going on at this point.
I think by the end of this season, something's gonna happen. But I think before next season starts, either somebody, one of them's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
One of them by the beginning of next season. Whether it got to happen in the off season, something's gonna happen.
Cause this isn't working, and my thing about it is, if it's not working, and you know it's not going to work, then why even hold her hostage any longer? Just go ahead and get it over with.
Yeah, and that was Christine Brennan asking.
Yeah, that's the one who wrote the book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
to win ball games. And so I think for us, figuring it out on a consistent basis. Our big three are learning to play together again. With Caitlin missing as much time as she did a year ago, and find.
Like, I don't like this. I don't like. See. I made a video on this. I don't like. What you mean learning how to play together? They was playing fine before you got here, bro. CC know how to play. They know how she play. Everything is fine. I feel like you're harping on the CC's injury way more than she even is. You're keeping that out there as a reason for why you're moving the way you're moving. I kind of feel like at this point, bro. You just don't know how to coach like that. Mm-hmm. That's it. Stop making it seem like, oh, they're learning how to play together. Like, what are you talking about? We watched them get it together in half a season. They ain't learning shit. You don't want to play like that. Don't blame it on her injuries and shit like that, yo.
Yeah, bro. It's we already knew how to play, bro. That's why I'm saying Livewire Sports said, shout out to Livewire Sports Media. She gone after this season. Man, I hope so. But
I don't think it should just be a her thing because
everybody
Kelly and
gotta
Amber,
go.
yeah, y'all all gotta go then.
They all gotta go. My thing is, we had no problem playing prior to you getting here.
Yeah.
We had no issue.
Bro, I keep saying that, bro. If we did not see her rookie season, Stephanie White, you will have more of a leg to stand on. If you was there and she got drafted to you, this is another story. We've already seen that she built for the WNBA. We've already seen she could wreak havoc on this league because she did it without you. For you to be coming here now and it's just like, oh, I want her to do, like, no. We done seen her thrive already. You can't come here and take all that away from her. We already know she could do this. So that's why I'm not rocking with this right here, bro. I don't give a damn what she says, for real, for real. This is a coaching problem. If you're not talented enough as a coach to coach her, who the fuck? Who?
Go, hey.
I got you. Hold on, let me see what he's saying. All right, but if you're not good enough to coach her, then I mean that's a you problem right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's a you problem right there.
That's definitely a you problem, bro. I just want her to get up out of here. Now, we got to get the other things too. A couple other things I want to get to. 1,000 in the chat, man. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. Sue Bird. Sue Bird has revealed herself. Let me see if I can find that name for you.
Yeah, he's definitely doing too much.
Yeah.
Niggas be doing too much. Niggas is stupid, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you don't gotta be everywhere, bro. Go sit down somewhere.
God damn, bro.
It'd be weird. But Sue Bird reaction. Have you seen Sue Bird's reaction to Caitlin Clark game?
Oh, that dead reaction. That dead reaction. Another hater.
She's
another hater. You know she's a hater, interviewing all the ops from CC and laughing with them, and Tina Charles and all of that. She said, bro, Caitlin's wide open. Like, you see Cheryl Miller, she hype. She just shaking her head like crazy, bro.
Look at it.
Look at her, she just sitting there.
Like,
damn, you even watching?
Like, she mad. It's almost like she didn't want to make it. It's like, bro, and these the people you be giving interviews to, Caitlin.
Yeah, it's like there's no kind of emotion whatsoever. You just sitting there smiling with this fake ass smile. You probably thinking in your mind, damn it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. Oh, girl over here with the phone too, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl Miller, you trying to get back in good graces after you did that bullshit. Don't think we ain't forget what you did. All right, don't think you slick. Now you all hyped again for we seen what you said a couple days ago now.
She's trying to get out that hot water, huh?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, that's what she trying to do.
Yeah, it's a fact.
She just sitting there, fake ass smiling. She don't got nothing to say. She hate it.
That's crazy, bro.
And don't forget that where was she ranked at?
Bird probably wanted to go throw up.
but look, yo, where was she ranked at when they had that article a couple weeks ago about the top 10 playmakers? Where was Sue Bird again? Was she above CC or below her?
I think they had her below,
I think so too. I might be wrong. Let me see something. I think I got it on my thumbnail. Hold on. She probably tight about that, I was gonna say.
Bro, man, Sue been jealous, bro. Sue, she been jealous, man. Spink said Sue is jealous of CC like the rest of the old guard, and Cheryl Miller's starting to go down the same road. She picked Kelsey over CC.
Okay, no, they had Sue Bird third, and they had Clark fourth. Yeah, reality's coming.
Yeah.
Reality's coming. Like, damn, this girl only been here. She ain't even been here 2 full seasons.
Yeah.
Like, she's already right behind me, they're saying.
She about to break all your records.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them. Now, you said something earlier I think it's like a big point, bro. It's like when you was like, yo, Stephanie White is always in Caitlyn's ear. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be annoying. Like somebody always in your ear nonstop. Now,
You
this
do that with like a rookie or something, right? Or not even a rookie, but you know what I mean? Someone who's wet behind the ears and don't really got it. You're actually teaching them something. I feel like she's overdoing it with Cece.
Well-
Cece sees shit you don't see. You see what I'm saying?
Well, Olivia Miles is a rookie. She's supposed to be wet behind the ears. And let's take a listen to what Cheryl Reeve had to say about what she tells Olivia Miles, who's been she's been killing it.
I'm about to say, hold up, I know where you're going to, but Olivia Miles is fire.
She
She
fire.
fire. You know what I'm saying?
fire.
We gotta keep like she ain't no regular point guard. Like,
But I feel like Caitlin Clark should be getting treated the same way.
no, of course.
I don't coach. A lot of times she'll say, you know, what do you want me to look for? And I say, whatever your instincts tell you is there. I don't coach her passing at all. I try to stay out of the way of that. We try to play call to feature the things that we know she's going to find. She's just has an incredible gift on the instincts of who's open, when they're open. You know, just sees it before everybody else. And so timing is so crucial. If you've got a shooter open, that by the time it touches their fingers, they can let it go. Because if you're a tick late, you know, defender has a chance to get back to you, and that shot looks different. Pick and roll game, you know, etc. It's a gift. And that's what we've talked about. It's a generational gift. You just don't see it very often. And obviously she makes things easier for her teammates.
She said, I don't bother her when it comes to that. Like I try to make things that go to her strengths, and then from there I just get the hell out of her way. That's all we asking for, bruh. That's literally all we've been asking for.
For a very long time now, also. And I don't feel like we should be asking this long. Like, I don't really feel like we should be asking this long while you keep saying we're continuing to grow and get continuity and learn from each other and pay attention to detail and Like, we shouldn't be going through all of this. We shouldn't be going through all this, yo.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like this was an easy. I don't know why Olivia Miles' coach understands it, but you don't.
All right, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Reeve. You wasn't saying all this shit 2 years ago, so you ain't getting that much of a pass from me.
She didn't have Olivia Miles either, though, so it wasn't her
Wearing
problem.
Black girls rock T-shirts and keeping off the like she's a snake too.
It
She
don't
was being
matter.
real
None
nasty
of that.
to
None
Clark,
of that
too.
matters. None of that matters. She doing right by her player. She didn't snap when Caitlin Clark was getting fouled. When her players start getting fouled, she snapped. Damn that. Bro, Olivia Miles should not be getting more of a green light than Caitlin Clark, bro. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And this is a coach that has actually won. We talk like people talk about Stephanie White. Yo, this lady has never won anything in this league as a coach. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
She clinging on to being somebody's assistant.
That's it.
That's it, bro. Like, whatever, man. This shit is crazy. Shout out to Greg D. The Alphabet Army #1 agenda is not let a straight white girl to become the GOAT of the WNBA. They're all against Caitlin Clark. We all see it. Shout out to Monio 982. I think you guys need to flip the script on the CC smear campaign. The smear campaign is legitimizing CC as the face of the league. That is why they focus on everything she does. They ignore Diggins and Stewie, but amplify CC because she is the face. Monio, that's a good point, and they asked Caitlin about that too. Like,
shout out to Monio.
Shout out to Monio. It's like you getting scrutinized. Nobody is saying nothing too about Breanna Stewart situation. You know what I mean?
Nobody really cared about Breanna Stewart. Nobody cared about what's his name, Sydney, that the Washington Mystics coach, damn near getting arrested. They didn't really talk about it to the point that they should have. It's everything about Clark. Oh, Clark didn't give Ty Harris a high five. Oh, Clark did this or it's ridiculous at this point, bro.
Yeah.
They don't talk about nobody else.
Nobody. They don't talk about nobody else. Literally nobody else. So that's just kind of like, all right, whatever. It is.
Let's be real here. We know she's the face. Yeah, Asia got the accomplishment, the accolades and all. Good player. And all. They don't be talking about the aces like that, yo.
Nah, they don't.
They don't be talking about the aces like that,
They don't.
man. Shout out to Asia Wilson, but it's the truth, bro. We talk. CC is every day in terms of the WNBA, whether it's good or it's bad.
That's true. That's true. That's true, man. So I mean, that's kind of where we at now. I think. Well, we got the Chicago Sky coming up. They
Easy
playing
win.
horrible. It was Skylar Diggins kind of threw their coach under the. But see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Skylar Diggins been a crash out. Y'all don't say nothing. Marina Mabry got a whole fucking crash out jar. Y'all
Jar
don't say
for
nothing.
crashing out.
It's like, bro, and now this is like, bro, this is like the 4th place that Skylar Diggins been a crash out. She was a crash out when she was with the Dallas Wings originally. She was a crash out in Phoenix when she was about to fight Diana Taurasi and them on the bench. We saw the whole debacle in Seattle with the Chinese girl and all that. Her and the coach talking about she from Compton. Skylar Diggins was a headache in Seattle. And now look at what she's doing in Chicago. I don't see no stories about it. Yeah, she been there for 2.5 days and already causing a problem and shit. Like this shit is crazy.
She ain't feeling that Chicago shit now. She's
She-
not feeling it, bro.
She ain't feeling that. She ain't feeling
Ain't nobody, they like one of the worst teams. Like
They
you
4
ain't
and
go there
7.
expecting that.
They 4-7. I mean, shit. Once Rakia got hurt, that's a big loss.
Yeah. I don't think they really looking at it like that too. Like, yo, Rakia Jackson was like a big piece of that team, I feel like.
All right, so look, before we go, we're gonna go through the next 5 games. All right, so we did. I think what was your record for the Fever? Because they 6-4, right? No, what's the record right now? 6-5. 6-5 through the first 11. Let's go through the next 5, right? And let me give me what your record for them would be. You at home versus Chicago. You at Connecticut. You at home versus Toronto. You at home versus Atlanta, and then you at Atlanta.
It's the last 3 that's like, The first 2 is automatic wins. Connecticut still stinks and Chicago stinks too. So that's definitely a 2-0 right there. Clark probably gonna get limited minutes because now, you know what I'm saying? Because Stephanie White can get away with this shit real quick because we gonna win regardless, I feel like. Now them Atlanta and that Toronto game is interesting right there. I think we still might get Toronto because you said it's in Indiana, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Portland damn near playing better than Toronto. And I thought that was I did not expect to see that coming. It's really the Atlanta games, and I think we'll fuck around and go 1-on-1 in them games. I think they're going to win one and we going to win one, I feel like. So that's 1, 2, 3. We got at least 3 wins. I'm up in the air with Toronto.
I think this Chicago game is going to be closer than people think.
Why you say that?
I mean, I just got a feeling, bro.
Bro, Aaliyah Boston always does Camilla dirty. Always. Every single game, she manhandles Camilla, yo.
Yeah, but she not in the paint enough to manhandle her no more. She at the 3-point line most of the game now.
Yo, I think even with limited minutes, Skylar Diggins can't fuck with Clark. Not even on her best day, bro. Natasha Cloud, I ain't really too worried about her coming off the bench. Desiree Stevens ain't been going crazy like you thought she would.
Yeah.
She ain't been going
I got them beating Chicago. I got them beating.
They're gonna beat Chicago, bro.
I think it's gonna come down to the last to them Toronto and them 2 matchups with Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna lose 2 out of those 3. Atlanta definitely gonna be wanting some get back after that.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's why I'm saying I think it's gonna be 1-1. I feel like.
I think Toronto might be able to get them, bro. Marina Mabry hot. Brittany Sykes been turning up lately too. She had like 27 last game.
Marina Mabry be hot and she be cold though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got to be on that game. But she show up to play versus Cece. She gonna show up to play.
Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that.
So yeah, I think I got them going 3-2 in that stretch.
Are we
5 games
6-4 right now?
Yeah, I got them going 3-2.
That's 9-6. Yo, bro, what's going on, bro? We got the pieces. Like, what's up, man? Why are we still growing it? This is crazy, bro.
Bro, the team is.
We struggling to stay about to be at least a 500 team at this point. I feel like we should be one of the top teams.
Yeah.
And I'm not that fucking impressed by this win last night, bro. Like by the grace, they lucky,
bro,
that she hit that shot.
Bro, they lucky. They're
lucky she hit that shot, yo.
Bro, hold on, bro. We ain't even hold on, bro. It was some shit in the 4th quarter for one. I watched some shit where Caitlin Clark Kelsey Mitchell just running into Caitlin Clark. Then she runs into Aaliyah Boston, who got the ball, and Stephanie White got a call timeout. This offense looked crazy. It was 2 straight plays in the fourth quarter where they ran plays for Ty Harris, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't. Between that, Aaliyah Boston missing them layups, then Sophie missed a wide open layup at the 2-minute mark. I don't know what she was doing. Like, there's no way you should have missed that shit. And she looked like she was looking for a foul or something. Like, shorty, you by yourself. Why? You missed it?
Sophie, you was starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
A lot of y'all be having your hands out wanting the ball, man. And it's just like,
yeah.
I don't really be seeing. I would rather Clark take the last shot. That's the one that I'm seeing in the gym 24/7, it look like.
That's a fact. Shout out to Cold Front Profits. Kelsey Mitchell wasn't at the last 2 post-game pressers. New York game, she sucked ball hogging. Last night, CC shined. They didn't want Kelsey Mitchell and CC shadow taking questions.
I mean, I don't really give it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how they do that because sometimes it's like I see the person that had a good game at it, but then it's times when Caitlin played terrible and they still got her up there. So I don't even know how they go about it.
But Kelsey Mitchell's an introvert anyway, bro. She quiet as fuck, it be seeming like. So I feel like that's like dead air even bringing her up there. Even if she was to have hit a game winner, it would be like dead air. She don't really got personality like that.
See, I kind of agree with this. Riarson said Kelsey Mitchell was supposedly the player they're building around. She should have been at the podium to answer why she sucked in the New York game.
I agree. I said the same thing. Where the fuck she at? Why she's not sitting here? Monique Billings. Why Monique Billings sitting here? And Clark, no. Where the millionaires at? Bring them on out here. Where the millionaires at? Well, like, why we watching Clark and Monique Billings?
You said, where the millionaires at?
Yes. Don't be hiding Kelsey Mitchell. She over there hiding inside of a sneaker little ass. Nah. Come out here and sit up here. You don't get this work for this money. Come on, sit up here.
Oh, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
But, hey, at least we're watching this in real time.
Yeah, we seen it in real time.
The word down the line. When people be like, "Oh, look at this stat," no. You gotta tell the whole story about what we watching. Timpson barely played. That's a fact.
Said Timpson barely played.
Yeah, Michaela Timpson. You're saying.
Dantas, your girl Dantas stepped in and made a 3.
I see. Yeah. You real limited over here, Dantas. I ain't know if she was coming back or not for a minute. I didn't know what was going on with her.
Me neither, bro. But
Monique Billings deserved to be up there. She played the hell of a game. No. Kelsey Mitchell was supposed to be up there. You can't be hiding and protecting these motherfuckers like this, man.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm with you. She needed to stand up there and face that.
Yeah.
She gotta stand up there and face that, bro. Straight up and down. Look, man, shout out to all of y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Again, make sure you are subscribed to Angry Fan Sports. We almost to 7K over there, man.
Facts.
We almost to 7K. Make sure you subscribe to Angry Fan Sports.
They are limiting Ravens production because of the calls. Should always be called for CeCe with a backup plan. Listen, man, I like Raven Johnson, but like I kind of feel like we've been speaking about her a little bit too much. Like I didn't know how much playing time she was supposed to be getting, but like I'm not expecting her to be sharing that shit with Clark. So
Raven Johnson starts shooting the ball a little bit too much for me, and I agree with Angry. We talking like for somebody to average 4 points and 1 assist a game, we talking about her too much. Respect.
Yeah, like it's not that serious, yo.
Too much Raven Johnson.
That's the problem now. We trying to talk about everybody except who we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah.
That's the problem right now.
I'm with Angry on that for sure. Shout out to Radio Blip Mode, yo, Angry fan. Where the millionaires at?
Facts. Like, where they at? Don't be hiding them in the locker room. Hell nah. Bring them on out here. Bring them on out here. Y'all lost this game. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
Hey, shout out to Randy. I appreciate you putting that in there, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all do that right there. But yeah. Somebody said Stephanie White rotations make no sense. Of course they make no sense. Nothing. It ain't too much going on around here that is making sense at this point. If we're gonna keep it all the way real. So
and Stephanie White knows that. Like she knows that. Like yo, something gonna happen soon. Ain't no way in hell y'all gonna stay together like this. There's no way y'all can stay together like this. The body language is all off. You don't like her. It's clear in the interviews, but in camera you're acting like you're best friends. She hit her first fucking WNBA game winner, and she act like she don't even care. You know what I'm saying? This shit is wild, and it's very awkward to watch. So, for the sake of everything, y'all have to get away from each other, bro.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. Let me see if there's.
Yo, and you see, the thing about it is they scared. They know. The minute Clark is gone, oh man, it's gonna be World War III online. They know that already. They trying to stop that and prolong that for as long as possible. They know that sports.
What they really trying to do is, bro. What they really trying to do is, they trying to do enough to piss her off, to frustrate her enough, but not make it seem like they're at fault. They're trying to force her to demand a trade. That way they could say, hey, it wasn't on us. She forced her way out. We had no choice. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, but the thing about it is they already messed it up because we see what y'all doing. So it's not even going to work. Yo, that smear campaign was ugly.
That was
ugly.
ugly.
Y'all went about that the wrong way. Y'all should have never did that, I feel like.
And nobody still ain't said nothing from the organization.
Like they don't get it. They don't. We all know why she's leaving at this point. So your job is, what you're trying to do is not going to work anyway.
Isn't it funny how the Indiana Fever social media can come take shots at the fans because they hear us and they can say, are you not entertained? Because we was calling them all boring. Isn't it funny how Lynn Dunn can hear us talking about y'all getting 89 and a half guards, where's the size, and she can call us all complainers? Isn't it funny how Stephanie White will say, oh, it's not my job to keep y'all entertained, I'm just here to win, and blah, blah. That's because she hear us. Yeah. But nobody from the organization heard or saw anything going on with the smear campaign, and they haven't had anything to say. That's not ironic to y'all.
Come on, man.
That's not weird to y'all. Like, come on. They hear everything, but y'all didn't hear Dan Dockich. Y'all didn't see none of these smear campaign articles.
Yo, they're not going to respond to Dan Dockich because that nigga probably got receipts.
Exactly.
They come out and say, well, that's a lie. He going to be like, oh, that's a lie, Lynn? That's a lot. Like, play the recorder. He done recorded her saying it and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you look real crazy. So she trying to act like she ain't see that shit at all. She knows she said that. Somebody told him that. Somebody told, he said that too matter-of-factly.
Yeah.
Like, somebody told him that.
My thing is, bro, y'all have made sure to go out of y'all way to address anything the fans been saying, anything that's been coming out, but y'all won't address the smear campaign. Mm-hmm. Obviously, because it's coming from the inside. It's coming. They getting the information from y'all. It's coming from y'all. So.
Yeah. Y'all ought to be ashamed too. A bunch of grown, like they like 2-3 times their age doing this shit, fucking with somebody's career. That's not really cool. You trying to smash somebody's career who don't even do nothing crazy. Like, that's wild. It ain't like it's somebody who's a pain in the ass for real, like a Kennedy Carter or something like that. I can see you trying to say Clark don't bother nobody, bro. So they're gonna lose every time though, because Clark fan base is too big for all that shit. We see all the dumb shit they doing, which is why I said they're gonna lose no matter what. Right.
But that's what it is, though, man. We appreciate all y'all pulling up.
Slow. When we play again?
Thursday. Chicago Sky on Thursday.
It's ought to be a piece of cake for real, man.
Man, you never know in this shit. We thought Portland was gonna be a piece of cake.
I mean, for real though.
We thought Portland was gonna be a piece of cake. 5. Shit, Washington should have been yesterday should have been a piece of cake. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a closer game.
I mean, the Liberty too, seeing the fact that we was up. No, the problem is we be up. So number one, we go on the mean droughts where we can't score, and on top of that, we can't stop them, and on top of that, we turn the ball over all consistently. Like, it'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. But shout out to all of y'all, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Angry Fan Sports. We appreciate all y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace. Salute. Peace.